Here we have the world map I made in Divi. So let's jump right into it. We go to wireframe mode because here it's all happening. I created one section. Let's open up real quick. Sizing is it's all auto. There's nothing special to it. This row at the other height is 100% max width. That's all there is to it. And this background image I placed here is the world map. This one is alignment middle for width, yes. And spacing, I didn't put this one on because of my second section. This is totally something different. Now you see the dot and the link. It's important to do the naming properly. So you have, I have Palawan, I have a dot and a link. This link goes to my blog page, posting. There you go, just Philippines. That's all. Now, when you open the dots, I just create a new one. I press plus, I have everything with text model. It's as easy as that. Now, we don't see anything, so I just put this on the side and go to the desktop view like this. Now, when I scroll down, these pictures are something else, but in here I open background colors red. This is my text model I just added. It goes under the picture like it's always doing. But when I want to create this circle over here, I have to put sizing 20 pixels, and now it's going to be to the left, you see. I just leave this model alignment like this. I just put everywhere 20, so the height changes as well, and the minimum and maximum are 20 as well. To make it a circle, I use a border round corners 50%, all sides. Now it's a circle, but the position is not right. So what I do now is change the position into absolute coordinates, and now it's gone. So when you scroll up again, you will see it here, right there. So the trick is to leave this on top left corner and use the vertical and the horizontal offset and also the Z index. So the vertical offset is set in pixels, but I want it to be in percentages. So when I scale the browser, it will scale with it. It will move with it and stay on my picture in the same proportion. So when I do here, let's say 50%, not 50%, please, and 50% here. Yes, then I'm in Africa because it's in the middle of the section model, right? And now this Z index, I choose, let's say 1000 is my go-to Z index. This is the depth. I use one less 999, so you can add this text on top of it, which it will be 1000. Now you can play with this percentages on the whatever you want your dot to be. I press OK, I'm done with this. I go back to my wireframe mode and I add another text. What you can do is create a new text. That's the best thing you can do. Create a new text, add texts. Hello worlds. You all know what it means. There we go. You can create backgrounds with this. I choose some sort of shade. Let's say up to 46-50%. So we have the background, we have the link, with the text. You can add a link here. you can do, I will show it here, it will be right there. So what we do is we change text to light so we see what it is. I want some spacing left, top, right, and bottom, so I will put equal sign 3, and you can choose anything you want. For the sizing, I want it to be 150% pixels. Yes, exactly right. What you can do is also tell the max width not to go higher than that. The height is not important because it will flow in that thing. What you can do is not that one. You can put the text, of course, in the middle of this thing. And then for the corners, I made it border again of around 5 pixels, just a bit more, a bit less. There we go. And I added a box shadow as well. It's right here. You can add 2, or maybe 3, add 5, even more. I chose yellow, I chose orange. But now it's still there. So what do we do? We go to position, we go to absolute. Now it's gone. It's over here. What do we do? Is 50%, 50%, and now it's there. What I did here is a trick. I want it to be above this, so I do thousands, and now it will be above the circle. As you can see, it's darker. So I changed in the spacing my margins. What does a margin do? It will give an offset. I did for the top, I think around, just change this 5, and you see it move down here. You can go left as well, and there you go. 7 and 8, or you can do 8, 8. There we go. Now that's actually all there is to it. And for this one, I created like an extra. This is I created this animation. So in here I had to cheat a little bit because it's going to be overlapping the Taiwan and Philippines one if I do this right here. So I chose this on the left side. And when you do like this, it will stay on its place. And that's what we want, exactly. You see, it moves here with the map, everything in percentage. And that is exactly what we want over here. So, that's basically it. You can put like an animation to it, so it will be shining when you load the page. You can do a slide in, a roll, everything. You can do a bounce. It's going to be bouncing too hard. Boom, boom, boom. You can do like this. Yeah, it's pretty funny. And then you can save the page. So saved, and then you can do refresh the page, and there is my dot, and here's hello worlds. For this one, I did a hover effect. You can select it here if you're lucky, and then you can do. I did change the backgrounds. You can do that over here. It's this hover and desktop modes, and then in here you can do crazy things. You can go make it yellow. Oh, no, not yellow. Make it green. I don't know. And then you can do the texts. You can change the text on hover, and make it black. For the borders shadow, you can even change the border shadow on hover, which will make it red. It's super cool. Save. And saved. Refresh the page. And there you go. When you hover, it changes. Have a good one.